Learning curve is essential to growth. That's why I'm still learning. What about you? Hey learner, in the previous class we have learned about the four factors of production that are land, labor, physical capital and human capital. Today I am going to teach you about the farming in the palampur. Yes, in this class, I am going to discuss some issues related to farming with the help of imaginary village, the Palampur. Let's start it. Students, farming in Palampur is based on following factor. The first is land is fixed. About 75% population are dependent on farming in Palampur. Land area under cultivation is fixed. There has been no expansion in land area under cultivation since 1960. The second factor is change in method of cultivation. Yes, student, multiple cropping and modern farming are the method of cultivation used in Palampur to increase the production from land. Firstly, we are going to discuss about what is multiple cropping. Method of multiple cropping is used in Palampur. Cultivation of different types of crop in the same piece of land at same or different time is known as multiple cropping. Let's take an example. Jowar and bajra grow during rainy season. Potato is produced between October and December. Wheat is produced during winter season. The second method of cultivation is modern farming. In this type of farming, yielding varieties seeds are used. As a result, same piece of land produce larger quantities of food grains. Students in India, farmers of Punjab, Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh were the first to try out the modern farming method. Introduction of the Green Revolution facilitated the cultivation of wheat and rice using high yielding variety of seed, that is HYVS seeds instead of the traditional seeds. The HYVs are capable of producing more amount of grain on one plant. Students, the next factor is sustainability of land. According to the scientific report, in modern farming, natural resources are overused. Groundwater, rivers and lakes are polluted by the way of using of chemical fertilizers. Chemical fertilizers also kill bacteria and other microorganisms in the soil which are essential for the growth of plant. One is the distribution of land. About 1/3 of the 450 families are landless in Palampur. 240 families cultivate small plots of land, 2 hectares in size, and remaining 60 families cultivate more than 2 hectares of land. A few of the large number cultivate 10 hectares or more than 10 hectares of land. The next factor is labor. Some laborers or farmers are worked on their own land and some worked on another land for which they receive wage. Wages can be in cash or in kind. Wages vary from region to region, crop to crop, and one farm activity to another. Students, today we have discussed the factors of farming in Palampur, that are land is fixed, change in the method of cultivation, are multiple cropping, modern farming method, sustainability of land, distribution of land, and labor. Rest of the factors